Hey there, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is better than nothing of personal development. I'm going to start my timer here and we're camping. And so 5 minutes is 5 minutes. And we're here today to start in my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We are starting chapter 9 on persistence. So this is a great chapter and one that Bob Proctor reads well, he used to read every single day for 30 days straight for an entire month out of the year. He read this book, or this chapter, in order to develop persistence. So I'm going to begin reading here today. So we're on page 217, chapter 9, persistence. The sustained effort necessary to induce faith. The eighth step toward riches. Persistence is an essential factor in the procedure of transmuting desire into its monetary equivalent. The basis of persistence is the power of will. Willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. Men who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded and sometimes ruthless. Often they are misunderstood. What they have is willpower, which they mix with persistence and place back of their desire to ensure the attainment of their objectives. Henry Ford has been generally misunderstood to be ruthless and cold-blooded. This misconception grew out of Ford's habit of following through on all of his plans with persistence. The majority of people are ready to throw their aims and purposes overboard and give up at the first sign of opposition or misfortune. A few carry on despite all opposition until they attain their goal. These are the Fords, the Carnegies, the Rockefellers, and Edisons. There may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but the quality is to the character of man what carbon is to steel. The building of a fortune generally involves the application of the entire 13 factors of this philosophy. These principles must be understood. They must be applied with persistence by all who accumulate money. All right. Bob Proctor, in nearly every single one of his seminars, quotes Napoleon Hill in this chapter. He quotes him by saying there may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but quality is to the character of man what carbon is to steel. It makes us stronger. The power of will is what Napoleon Hill is talking about, is directly related to persistence. When we decide that we're going after something and we move in that direction with persistence until we achieve it, that is the only way we can fail, is if we don't move forward continuously and persist. If we stop persisting. If we stop going towards our goal, we will never reach it. So persistence, the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Now, why is it the sustained effort necessary to induce faith? Isn't that interesting? Well, we're going to understand it a little bit farther as we go through this chapter, but at the same time, think about it. If we say, I'm going to go after this and I'm going to do it and I'm going to reach this goal no matter what, every single day that we persist and continue in that direction, we are building our faith in the fact that we are, in fact, attaining our goal. We are building faith in ourselves every single day that we persist. Now, I highly suggest going through this chapter and reading the entire thing at every day for 30 days, just like Bob Proctor did. Because what this does is increases our willpower, right? It becomes a habit once we do it over and over and over again. And when we do this, we can tell ourselves, give ourselves a command and follow it. And that is key to moving forward in faith and with persistence. All right, well, that's all for now, and I